What it does, people? How's it going, people? MathersMahmood. Today I'm going to be discussing my thoughts and impressions of Titanfall. Now, before I get into my thoughts of the game and why I'm so excited about it, I'm going to give you guys some background information on the game and the developers who are making it, Respawn Entertainment. Now, if you guys aren't aware, which I would be highly surprised if you're not, Titanfall is an upcoming first-person shooter game developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by EA. It's an exclusive for the Xbox One, Xbox 360 and PC and is scheduled for release on March 11th, 2014. This game has won over 60 awards at its E3 2013 reveal, including a record-breaking 6 E3 Critic Awards and Best of Show from several media outlets. It's also won awards at Gamescom and the Tokyo Game Show. Many reviews have also predicted Titanfall to be the next step in the first-person shooter genre and Microsoft's killer app. Now, Respawn Entertainment is an American game development studio founded by Jason West and Vince Zampella, who were formerly responsible for the development of the Call of Duty franchise at Infinity Ward. Now, as gamers know, Jason West and Vince Zampella were sacked, or fired, however you want to call it, from Infinity Ward. I'm not going to go into the details how and why they got fired, but you'll understand why I'm bringing this point up. On April 12, 2010, the LA Times reported that West and Zampella were forming a new independent gaming studio known as Respawn Entertainment. They were seeking funding from EA through the EA Partner Program. Now here's the main point. As of July 10, 2010, 38 of the 46 Infinity Ward employees resigned and then joined Respawn Entertainment. Now, the reason why I've given all you guys this background information is because we all know as gamers that COD 4 is the best COD, and the majority say it's the best multiplayer experience they've ever had. Many also say that COD started going downhill after that. This is probably due to the fact that West and Zampella were fired and COD's great gameplay formula and small maps and the 357 kill streak system started to change and be tampered with, when in my opinion and many other people's opinions, it shouldn't have been changed. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, I'm pretty sure that West and Zampella were pissed off, to say the least, because they got fired after practically putting Call of Duty on the map. And then when you get an extra 38 employees leaving the company and joining them, that only forms ingredients to a recipe for revenge that Respawn have kept quiet for a number of years. I always used to hear, and I don't know if you guys did, but I always used to hear in commentaries that, oh, Respawn are going to come back, Respawn are going to make the COD killer and take COD's crown away from them and get their revenge for being sacked. And I think that time's come. Now, my first impressions of the game are, it's bloody fantastic. There's nothing else I can say. The game looks amazing. You've got pilots fighting each other, shooting each other, capturing points, and then you have a massive Titan robot coming from the sky. You get in the Titan, you fight other people's Titans. It's just so epic. The dynamic where nothing here looks overpowered. For example, a pilot can easily take down a Titan with the rocket launcher that's provided to them. The way the maps are designed, a Titan can't go into small spaces. A Titan is quite slow to react, whereas pilots can go in the open into small areas. They're fast, they're agile. It gives you that sense of balanced gameplay. And another thing is, there's no kill streaks in this game. That's what I'm happy about the most. The reason why, for my opinion, COD went downhill was because they put way too much of a good thing in there. There was a 7 kill streak, 10 kill streak, 9 kill streak, 25 game ending new kill streak. There was no need for that. 3, 5 and 7 gave an incentive to a player to work to unlock and get as a reward. But then when you go over that, people will start to camp to try and get those higher kill streaks to own the match. And then when they do own the match, the other players on the opposite team can't defend themselves nearly as well as they can, and it ruins the enjoyment for them. So it's okay if one person has a kick-ass game, but everyone should. Which is why I think Titanfall is going to be so great, because everyone will have a chance of getting in a Titan, and there's no other kill streaks to add any overpoweredness to the game. It's just focus on that core gameplay, get your kills, get your objectives, get your Titan, have a fun time, kick a Titan's ass. I mean, come here, look. You jump on a Titan, pull that back plate out, shoot the Titan's brains out, then after after you jump off, you get the rocket launcher out, that rocket launcher there, kill the Titan, bam. It's as easy as that. Easy as that. Okay, maybe it's not that easy to do it. But once you get your practice in, once you get familiarize yourself with the game, it's gonna be a blast. I'm trying to be as open minded as I can. Only issues that I can see are probably the AI that are going to be in the game, but let them polish the AI, and it's not going to be really that much of a big issue because the AI only gives you 25 points, whereas killing a human player I think gives you 500 points, and killing a Titan gives you 1,000. I think. Don't quote me on that, but that's balance. You can't just kill AI opponents and expect to get your Titan like that. You're gonna have to verse actual human players in order to get your Titans. Now another thing is they're solely making it for Xbox. Now I know Sony players and PlayStation players are a bit gutted at this, but if you think about it this way, the hardware differences when it comes to the PlayStation and Xbox are way different, and if you code for only one platform, i.e. Xbox and 360 and PC, you can make the experience for all three of them as good as you can make it. Whereas if you were making it for both platforms, there would have been some issues with the PS3 that aren't on the Xbox One, and there's a better experience on the Xbox One. And we've seen that from Call of Duty. Everyone easily can say the best experience for Call of Duty is on Xbox. So by keeping it on one platform, it allows them to fine-tune the game, understand the mechanics of the consoles and the hardware, and tune it for that. It gives a consistent experience, and it's better for the players. So I mean, come on, you know, if you've got the money, just buy the Xbox. I mean, I've got the Xbox One, and that's primarily for Titanfall. It's just sitting there, and I can't wait to get Titanfall in there and play. Another positive side that I'm very happy about and looking forward to is it's multiplayer focused. There's no story mode. I guess some people want to play story mode and everything, but when I buy a game for multiplayer, I don't touch the story mode. I haven't played the story mode for COD at all. And if I have, I've only played like half of it and then just left it, because I want to play multiplayer. So by focusing mainly on multiplayer, you can, like I said before, fine-tune the multiplayer, get it working properly, instead of focusing on two things at once, story mode and multiplayer, to bring a better experience. Because even Vince Zampella said that we can make a we can make a map that takes 6 months to make, and the player will only go through that in 10 minutes of story mode and never touch it again. Whereas you spend hours and hours and hours on multiplayer, ranking up, getting your XP, getting your Titans, getting your weapons. So they're focused on multiplayer because that's what Respawn Entertainment were known for when they were at Infinity Ward, COD 4 multiplayer. So they've stuck to what they know best. Especially you're really risking it when you're a new IP. You gotta make something great for your first venture, and this looks great because it's multiplayer focused. So what they've done to like counter that is they've put story elements into the multiplayer, so much so that some people are like, okay, when are we going to see multiplayer? This was multiplayer. It's got story mode segments and aspects in there to bring all the experience into one, and I think that's great, because sometimes you're like, oh, go kill the opposite enemy team, and then all it is people just shooting each other for 5 minutes and then the match is done. Whereas in this game, you have story mode. Oh, prepare for Titanfall, watch out, blah blah blah, go and get this person, go and get that, go and do this. Story mode elements in the game that make it really refreshing, and there's no other game that I know of that has done this before. Last of Us has come close because it blends in, like, oh, your faction, you have to get medicine for your team and everything and all that kind of stuff, but this does it even better. So I'm very excited to say the least. It's out March 14th in the UK because I'm from the UK, but everywhere else is March 11th. Just to quickly round up my thoughts and opinions. Great gameplay. No kill streaks, thank God. There's nothing more frustrated than dying from one dog bite. It's a new IP, so they've got a lot to show for it. It's multiplayer focused, so they've had enough time to tune the multiplayer instead of worrying about a story mode. Story mode aspects are in the multiplayer, so that the story mode enthusiasts don't feel left out. It's balanced from what we can tell, and from what we've heard, it's balanced. Another point, no quick scoping at all. I don't care what anyone says, quick scoping is an exploit. it should not be that easy to snipe someone, because snipers are supposed to sit back, aim and shoot. They're supposed to hard scope, not quick scope. No quick scoping in this game, which I'm more than happy with. I guarantee you Vince Zampella's like, hell no, we're not going to put this atrocious mechanic in the game. It's just going to ruin our game. So I'm glad they haven't put that in the game, but we'll see, because players are always finding a way to get past this quick scoping barrier. I mean, Call of Duty, they even said that there's no quick scoping in the game for Call of Duty Ghost, and as soon as you turn a corner, you're getting quick scope. I mean, look at El Presido's latest video where he rages so much from getting killed by these quick scopers. It's untrue. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll be bringing out loads of content. I'll be bringing out my own review of the game, my first impressions, my first online match. I'll be taking you guys through the menus on how to create a class, how the Titans work, what their weaknesses are, what their strengths are, the best class setup, the best map, how to navigate through I'll be A to Z, literally. I might as well just make this channel a Titanfall only channel, because I'm that excited about the game and I want to cover this game in and out. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please do like if you like what you saw. Comment. I wanna hear your guys' comments. I wanna know what you think about the game, what you think so far, if you're excited, if you've pre-ordered it, and have you guys seen the limited edition Xbox One controller? I am gonna get that. I need to get that controller. It just looks epic. So I have high hopes for this game. I can't wait to get it. Little simple things like that animation where he just got into the ogre. It just looks polished. I can't wait to get it. These issues, hopefully, that people are saying about the AI and everything, hopefully they're not as bad as people think. And I mean, come on, look at this. You just ripped the guy's arm off and beat him to death with it. Alright, so I'm going a bit off track now. I'm going to end the video here, guys. If you like what you saw, please do like, comment and subscribe. And in the next video, guys, take care.